Hey, thanks for watching. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. I hope you're doing awesome. So let's start off with an oracle card and see what comes up for you, okay, Cancer? We are in Libra season, and right around this time is the full moon in Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart, you're going to feel that. But Aries in general is an energy of kind of like a boss energy, someone who likes to call the shots, managing something. So it could have to do with something that you make decisions for or that you manage. That'll be under the influence of that moon. All right, let's see what we get for Cancer. Spirit, what do we have here for Cancer? And excuse my voice if it gets a little funky. I woke up a little congested today, so... Okay, it came out reverse, so I'm going to read the medicine for it, but it's number 3, which is the arrow. And I've never pulled this card before, so I'm not sure exactly what the book is going to tell us. But the arrow makes me think of something with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And it's going down. You know, looking at it reversed the way it came out, it's like going down. So... there might be something where you have to like go below something or under something, or something needs to be brought down. Something might physically need to just be like moved lower, or there could be something that you have to make decisions with or manage where you're actually lowering something or bringing everything down to the ground level or something like that. So let's read from the book and see what it says, okay? So number 3 is the trines. So this has to do with something that comes naturally to you. All right. Receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling, release attachments, and free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. The medicine. This is a time to admit that by continuing on the path you were on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you have missed the true mark? What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it? Now is the time to regroup and ask yourself if what you desire is really worth your energy. This is a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom in not getting what you want. Suffering in this case is a pathway to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy, the parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. That's really beautiful. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. So it's something about having a little bit of trust. It says something about going down a current path. You might be shooting yourself in the foot. So I feel like it's important here to be honest with yourself about what you really want, okay? And I'll leave it at that. We'll see what comes up with the tarot cards. So we'll start off with the In-Between Tarot deck. I felt very drawn to start with it. So you might be moving through like different energies at this time. In the next several days, you might be like leaving behind one kind of vibe and moving into a new vibe, which is probably why I'm so strongly drawn to this deck here. But let's see what comes up for you. For Cancer Spirit, what do we have? We have the Judgment. Judgment to the world. So you have a decision to make. Are you going to finish something? Are you going to complete something? Are you just going to end something? There's something here about completion. Something needs to possibly be readdressed because the judgment could be something coming back around, right? So you have a choice to make here. And it could have to do with something that's coming back up again. Okay, you have the 5 of Coins. 5 of Coins to 6 of Coins. So what I like about this is you're moving out of an energy of like feeling like something isn't worth, like you're not worthy of something, or you're not going to get something. Feeling possibly cheated or low on money. feeling rejected to some extent. You're going to move into this Six of Pentacles energy where you feel like everything's a lot more even and fair. It could have to do with money. You know, you might be receiving some kind of sum of money here. But it's about, you know, your checkbook could be balancing out, if anyone even uses a checkbook anymore, right? Everything's electronic, but you know, it's like the finances, the bank account, it's balancing out. You feel like there's reciprocation. So you move away from this energy of feeling rejected or not good enough to feeling like everything's flowing nicely between you and someone else, or you in a situation, or it just, again, could just be your bank account, but it's a good energy to move into. Okay. Let's see, this is the one. The Fool. So Fool to the Magician. Four of Swords to Five of Swords. So there's two messages with that. But anyway, it looks like you're making a decision here to complete something. Whether it's completing it and like dotting your I's and crossing your T's and finalizing something, or it's, again, just making a decision to just discontinue something. But with the world, moving towards the world, that's an idea that you actually finish it and complete it. You don't necessarily abandon it. But whatever it is here, it looks like there's a finalization of something, right? It brings in this balance with money here. The Fool is something new, so you're starting on this new journey here after that. It's a new chapter. Four of Swords to Five of Swords is a message here that there's something that needs to heal, okay? There's something that someone might just need to sleep, they might need rest, or they need to heal, because if they don't heal, things are going to get more challenging. It could be more so challenging, like mentally. Someone could get headaches. Someone could just have like mental unrest. Somebody could, it might be more prone to getting into arguments or saying things in a negative way if they don't get this rest. So I feel like literally someone needs sleep, or someone needs to like take a break and rest. Okay, because someone needs to rest for their new journey. There's a new chapter starting here. All right. I appreciate all my viewers. If you like me, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I think I'm 27 away right now. So if you haven't subscribed, you could be one of the people that makes that dream of mine a reality. So I would really appreciate that. To like my videos. I know one video I did this week, it was Scorpio's video. I got no likes on it. And it was one of those readings where, like, I guess some people had to hear, they had to hear some stuff that sometimes people don't want to hear, you know, but it was an obvious reading to me because when I went through a rough time, it was like the same cards coming out that way. So it was actually relatable for me. If I had watched that, would I have liked it? I don't know. I don't know if I would have liked it or not. So the thing is, it does wind up going to the Five of Swords, which is like someone like Three of Pentacles. It's like someone doesn't get the rest that they need, and then things become harder for them in a way. But the thing is, I feel like someone here feels like they have to work extra hours or like work as much as they can to like make up for low funds or make up for a loss of money. So someone here is like, oh, like I don't have time to rest. I have to go to work again or something. Someone's like, it's like a headache though. Like someone's going to work with a headache because they're not rested. The Three of Wands. The Queen of Wands. That's like someone's so ready to like get out of there too. So if it is an idea, possibly with work, because the center of your reading is the Three of Pentacles, which is a work contract. So if it is the idea of like finishing up one job possibly and moving to a new job, it could be that. And you feel like this new job, it pays better, like it's like the benefits or the finances, like the financial situation is a lot more in balance, and it would put you in a better place. Maybe you have a headache because you're still going to this job before you start the new one. Like maybe you put your 2 weeks notice in or something. If it's not that, it could just be like a project that you're like, it's like some kind of contracts for like a project. It could be like construction or a renovation or some kind of job that needs to get done here. And like, you're just so ready for like the new thing here. You're ready for either like the work to be done, or you're ready to start the new job. You're ready for like the chapter, everything that comes after whatever the current situation is. Whenever that's like completed, you're so ready for the next thing. Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, like I'm so ready for what's coming. I'm so ready for the next thing. So there's a lot of anticipation for what's to come here, and it has to do with this new chapter, the Fool. Okay. So let's just do Gilded Tarot for your last deck and see what we get. We got the World, so it finishes. So we got the World. It's like you're moving towards the World, then we get the World. So it's like you complete it, you finish it. Like you finish the last final days at a job, or you get a project completed, or like a work contract gets executed and completed. Whatever it is here, it's like you got through it. It wasn't easy, especially towards the end. It wasn't easy. Someone felt exhausted. Someone felt like they needed a break. But I feel like they powered through and they finished, right? And then it's like, someone leaves the situation and moves on to what they're being called to do next, right? So there is a nice draw towards this new chapter. Four of Swords. Then someone gets their rest. It's like someone really wants to like take a break or like relax, but they don't, for one reason or another, they don't let themselves, you know? So someone like, I don't know, I'm picturing someone like wanting to just like sleep in, and then their alarm goes off like crazy early in the morning, and they're just like, ugh, like, I want to hit snooze, or I want to just like throw my alarm out the window, and I need sleep. I'm so tired. But they get up and they go, you know, they get up and they go and they finish what they need to finish. So it's like powering through. Even though someone's exhausted, they power through to get something finished. And they do. And then they leave gracefully, like the Eight of Cups, the High Priest, like leaving gracefully. So someone like gracefully exits and is ready for their new chapter, and then they finally feel this like rest and peace. And maybe someone's taking a break before they get into this next chapter, because there is this idea of waiting. It's like there is a new chapter here, but does someone start it yet? No, they're going to start it soon. They're going towards the Magician energy, but someone does need some rest probably before that gets going. So I'm actually not going to clarify anything because that came up pretty clear. But let's pull some of my homemade deck and see what we get. So, okay, you got Boss. You got Royalties. Maybe you're taking like a boss position, a manager position for this next chapter. You got Smile and Learning. So, with Smile, it might have, with management, you might have to have control over how, how you present yourself in front of the people that report to you. So I'm getting something like that with Smile and Learning. It's like whatever this new chapter is, there is quite a bit that you're going to have to learn here to really fill this new position, or whatever this chapter is here. It's going to require learning some new things. But with Smile, there is some kind of like, there's an importance here with how you present yourself. So I don't know if, do you have an audience? People report to you and you need to have composure. There's something here about composure, okay? And you have the End, so you're getting away from this. You might not have liked your boss because it kind of matches with the End, but maybe like the boss could have also, it's matching with this Five of Swords, the boss could have been someone who like isn't very nice because they do whatever they can to like shut people up when they're like trying to like make changes or make suggestions or like challenge what they're telling them. They might like in a kind of a intimidating way just try to quiet people. So that's what I have here. It looks like a graceful exit towards something you feel much more drawn to, and you're going to feel happy with the financial side of this new chapter too. You're moving away from a situation where it became draining, and you weren't really, it's like a lot of work and not a lot of pay or something like that. But you're moving into this nice new chapter here, and you're exiting gracefully is what it shows me. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Cancer. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. If you want a personal reading, just email me and let me know, okay? All right, take care.